Hello, I am Cameron Froman with Handheld Junkie, and I spent a week playing Cabela's Legendary Adventures. The Stuff of Legends. Relive the tall tales that surround once-in-a-generation trophy animals. 1970, Northwest Territories caribou hunting. 1950, Yukon Territories Yukon moose hunting. 1933, the Goliath white-tailed deer hunting. There are 10 legendary hunts of the past century, and you use the same firearms, tactics, and gear. Over 50 additional hunting adventures, 10 of North America's top hunting locations, clay, skeet, archery, and target shooting, over 40 animals to hunt, big game, small game, waterfowl, upland birds, and turkey.
Go ahead, talk about the game.
So in Cabela's Legendary Adventures, you're basically just going around hunting and looking for anything to shoot. You start off with a 30-30 lever-action rifle, 12-gauge over-under shotgun, a 44 Magnum, and a bow, a recurve bow. And all you really do is go around looking for anything to hunt. And the unfortunate part is, it takes a long time to play. If you have about 4 hours to look for something, then yeah, by all means, play it. But other than that, it's not the best. And it takes a very long time to get any other gun except for your 30-30, 12-gauge, so on and so forth. So
How's the open world? Is it big?
the open world is very big, but when you hit the end of the world, you know it. There's just a complete flat-out wall. It's an invisible wall, but you just stop. So
And how long did it take you to master your first hunt?
to master my first hunt,
Which was your first hunt?
my first hunt was going after the white-tailed Goliath. And that took me about 6 hours to actually master and find the deer.
Wow. So it's really resembles real life.
Yes, and that's where it excels, but from a gameplay standpoint, it's pretty poor.
Okay, so what's the negative aspects of the game that you found?
The controls are very bad because you use the typical D-pad to move, but to look up, down, left, and right, you use square, triangle, X, and circle. So it's very awkward to use.
Did you get used to it over time?
No, it was very, very hard to get used to.
And how many hunts did you master?
I was only able to master the one because I did it in 6 hours, but I did it wrong.
Okay.
So yeah.
And what the game itself, would you recommend it?
If you've got a lot of time on your hands and nothing else to do, I would. But as from a standpoint where I'm standing, I wouldn't.
Okay. So you give it a 2 out of 5 stars?
Yeah.
Did you unlock any other weapons?
No, I just had the 30-30 and 12-gauge.
And then once you completed your first hunt, they didn't unlock another hunt?
No.
Why?
Because I did it wrong, apparently.
Oh, Christ. So you spent 6 hours
chasing this damn deer, only for me to shoot it, and shoot it in the wrong place, supposedly.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so with Cabela's Legendary Adventures, the gameplay and the operation and everything like that is very sluggish. Because if you do something like this, you're looking and you want to look right.
Oh, okay. Because you do hunt for real.
Yes, I do, so I have a bit of the experience. And if I was to go hunting for real, it would take me about 5 seconds to go bring my gun up to shoot something. So, I mean, this game, yes, while it's from 2008, it's not bad by any means, but it's not good. And the graphics are a little surprising for 2008, because I've seen games out of 2008 that actually have really good graphics. This is like Doom feeling, like the original Doom feeling.
Oh, for the 586?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the computer, yeah.
Yeah. And, in other words, you're sluggish, and it's just really awkward to handle, because you're walking around and you're just swinging your arms.
And you track the hooves.
You track the hooves, but it's a very, very odd system. I mean, you have hunter's vision, as I think it's called, but it's really hard to activate it. So, yeah. But, I mean, in other words, it's very sluggish and slow, and you feel like you're an 86-year-old man out in the woods trying to climb a hill. And, well...
And this is coming from an experienced hunter.
Yeah.
Right on. And what kind of guns do you use in real life?
I use a 30-06, and it's a bolt-action rifle. But in this game, I haven't seen a 30-06 yet, which I would have very much liked to use, because they're a very good gun for for hunting purposes.